What if your entire construction project could run from one screen with real time updates, AI powered intelligence, and automation that actually understands your workflow? Introducing ERP version 24.2, built for real estate, construction, EPC, MEP, civil works, turnkey projects, road works, oil and gas, power projects, because we understand your world. Hi, I'm Harish, and I'll be your guide on this exclusive product too. Welcome to the world of strategic ERP. Today, we are going to discuss about the latest version of 24.2 of strategic ERP. This is the dashboard of strategic ERP. The look and feel of the dashboard has been changed for making more customer-centric aspect of entry. So here you do have an option to change the dashboard as per the need of the management, where it can be a CEO dashboard, a CFO dashboard, or a director dashboard, or a managing director dashboard, or a customized dashboard for a management and a middle management aspect. Then you do have also a specification of selecting against the companies. You can select the list of companies, you can list the specific projects, you can list specific aspect of entries of the users, you can take the current year or the last year aspect of information. Followed by that, we do have aspect of pending. Pending is basically whatever task which is coming to your pending list as you are the authorization for the approval. Those are the aspect of selections you do have for the draft. And we do have to-do tasks where the task managements are done from the sales aspect. The task management can be from the management level, the task management can be from the peer aspect. Whatever task key is being created from your end, it sits in the outbox. Whatever has come to your aspect is in the inbox. If the task is not being completed, an overdue task will show you, and there is also a progress and a verification of information. Then you have calendars, so you can create a list of calendars. You do have your teams specification. You can go the traversing for the month on month aspect of calendar wise. You can create minutes of meeting in the system. Then and followed by that, you do have a profile of an employee. A profile of an employee with the aspect of the team, his messaging information and activity, what are the activity tasks he has completed, what are the mail reports he has sent from the ERP system to the individuality, status SMS reports. If you have a transaction settings for that information can be set based on the profile aspect of entry. Then you do have the e-files. In the e-files, there is a specific track of the folders which is created based on projects. When the project is created, each folders are created for based on the project aspect. Then you do have shared files. Whatever files has been shared between two people, it is password protected. Okay. Then you do have Chanakya AI. Chanakya AI is an AI feature, AI and a machine learning feature which we bought. This is the biggest game changer for the construction industry, where you can create an anomaly detection aspect of information, where you can manage the monitoring aspect of the granularity of discussion of parameters required for your anomaly. Based on an anomaly, then you do have word suggestions. You can put your word context or the phrase aspect or the search aspect of information that is provided into the system. Then you do have conversational bots, where the bots will give you based on the conversation of specific model discussion aspect, and it gives you the delivery of information which is required for the user. Machine learning and the machine learning predictions is basically your business intelligence aspect, understanding the market research aspect. Based on that, it will do the complete prediction based on whatever is being learned in a system, and that information is supervised, and then that information is passed on to the user who is looking for that information. Then you do have a document scanning aspect of information. You can do an optical character recognition. You can upload a character recognition information. Then you do have voice commands. Based on the voice commands, you can open up reports or dashboards or specific module requirements. That system gives you that on the dot of that information. Okay. Then you have a generative AI. This is basically an algorithm kind of system where it creates a complete information right from understanding from your database, your prompting aspect based on the content. It is directly connected to your chat GPT, and then it pulls out the information which is in the scope on the boundary of the strategic ERP. Then you do have the voice detection aspect. Based on the voice commands, system will work out and get the parametric information what is required for the user or the customer aspect. Then coming to the major aspect of the ESS, this is employee self-service, where you have your sign in, sign out, your apply leaves, and you have your whole information. You have the info, you have the team, you have the payroll aspect of information, you have the attendance aspect. Every month when there's a generation of salary slip, that comes into picture, announcements, your apply leaves, your leave aspects of the, and you have to capture your expenses, petty cash. Whole information is captured into this ESS app. A complete look and feel is being changed for the dashboard. Apart from that, there is aspect of a search window where you can go based on the project selections or the pre-sales aspect of information, module by module selection, which makes it easier for an user to understand this is a module, this is a form, this is a dashboard, this is a voice commands which has to be used. So for example, if I say as purchase order, you do have an aspect of a purchase order aspect, purchase requisition aspect, and every information. So as I told you about there are new AI features which is there into it. And then you do have something called a generative AI. So we call this as a strat bot. Basically, strat bot is a strat bot with the strategic aspect of the bot, plus which is a built-in ERP copilot concept, where we do have a command by raising as how to make purchase order, and click on this. You have an option either to copy this or you can give a like aspect. Then click on the voice command.
To make a purchase order, PO, follow these steps as outlined in the provided process documentation.
So this system automatically reads out for you. So this is a strat bot. Again, the strat bot, then you do have a voice command. Click on what's the bank balance.
It's here. Total fund available is 841 crore 8 lakh.
So you can ask any report or any information into the ERP system. Then we do have other features here as the calculators. You do have the new window aspect of information. Then you have the play tutorial aspect of information. Then you do have the full screen aspect of the information. Then there are new menus which has been added. Earlier days you had a menus which was not that great. So here we do have the menus which is specifically the screen is being changed as a look and feel for user friendliness aspect of entry. So when you click on admin module, I'm just taking as an example of admin module. When you're selecting as a company master, this is a company information. You have certain menus. There's no need to go again select of the menus, but we have given a feature where you can add you can select the specific menus from here, and you can traverse into the individual screens. See, for example, I'm going to a global master, click on this a new window, it takes directly to the global master screen. So that kind of information is been set up here. Then you do have certain menus to shortlist here. So if there are too many menus in a system, you can just scroll this left or right aspect of the entry. There are modules specific like clients related to the bidding, the clienting aspect, and then you have the project aspect. Then we do have the aspects of your project engineering and purchase and contracts. Then you do have the sales for the CRM leads and the CRM, HR, payroll, ESS, finance as a built-in finance aspect. Finance, you have accounts receivable, account payable, statutory, and you do have audit SSS because auditors can be using the system as well. Then you do have assets, and if the projects are having plants and basically they do have JCBs or trucks aspect of information, then your plant and machinery comes into picture. Then you do have the budget console. Budget console is a pretty, so what we do have a standardization budget console aspect where you can create the budget console and you can start creating your projects at a faster pace of execution. Click on project, and you do have the direct cost. You can create your budget codes, and you can have you can create for each project, you can create a unique budget codes and the budget heads and the aspect of information. Here you do have the provision to customize your budget console as per the need of the projects. Then if there is a revision aspect, you can revise it on the specific date. Based on this budget console, there is a screen which is also getting updated to the latest version, that is in the case of your BOQ console. BOQ console is nothing but based on the project BOQ's console. Here we have a screen where we say BOQ console. Here we have to select a project. So here you can create your project aspect. So what are the activities for the specific project, and you can tag the budget console information here. So the whatever the budget consoles are there, that is being tracked to the budget activity code. So this is a complete BOQ console aspect of entries. Here either you can do it as a BOQ wise, or you can do the schedule wise. So if you are having an MSP aspect, this becomes an easy aspect of entry. So here there is a feature to add, either you can add, delete or edit aspect of entries into the ERP system. So either you can drag, drop, specifically here you have the aspect of either I can open it up individually, or I can just drag it and push it to the top bottom. So I can do a customized aspect of your BOQ console. Now I'm just showcasing you another AI feature which is very important for the business. That is accounts payable. I'm going to the accounts payable, selecting the aspect of current year. So then you go to the admin bill book aspect of entry. In the admin bill book aspect of entries, you select this specific as OCR Pro. OCR stands for optical character recognition. You click on get started. So when you click on get started, you do have upload a file. So you want to upload a file, you just browse the file. So let's say go to the desktop and select a screenshot. Just open this and you just upload a file. So once you upload a file, this extracting of a data image, this comes in the picture. Okay, so here we do have also, if you want to recharge, you have an option to update a balance. Take the package balance, bank balance details, and you can get your points into the system. Now we also have a customized reports aspect in finance. Let me come to the finance aspect and then we take it to the rest of the modules. So in finance, we do have the aspect of change new reports in the trial balance. So trial balance, when I apply a specific report, so you do have the reports where you can take it to multi-level aspect of entries. So the whole look and feel has been changed. You have a company, you want to change a company, you can change a company, and if you are in an existing company, you can add multiple company selection of reports, you can check it up. So this we have done for not only for the trial balance, we have also done it for the specification for the profit and loss balance sheet. There's a vertical balance sheet aspect of entry. So you can see the liabilities, you can see the aspect of assets, and here also you can drill down to the levels of multi-level aspect of information. So coming to the finances, and we do also, like if you want to take a JSP page, a chart of account of a JSP page, we can do that. We do also have GST aspect where you have EY bill and the IRS bill of information we can be generated, that is TCS EY bill and the IRS EY bill, which is there into the system, which is already which we are using for our clients aspect. It's leads management. We do have specific reports which is newly brought into the system, that is like lead stage analysis, your follow-up by sales, your site visit sales, booking analysis. So let me take one by one. This it gives you the lead stage analysis of reports based on team selection, project selection, source and subsource aspect of information. Then you do have also a specification which we have done upgraded to like the social media integration. This is all the media integration of information which you can integrate into the ERP system. Then other reports also, let me highlight you. Basically there is booking analysis report, there is owner wise, you can do it, you can do owner wise, you can do campaign wise, you can do project wise information. Here you can select based on the lifetime, till the lifetime whatever data is being captured into the system. There are leads which has been not touched for quite long time. Those kind of information system gives you a detailed information that which user or which team is not test the party for quite long time. So this is in case of the leads. There is another major report which is there on the B2B leads specifically, that I can take it up, is basically your call history leads. This is a history of calls which we have taken into the system. Then the database, every week we are upgrading with a new system with the leads aspect of information. Important, very very important feature is that let's go to the purchase model. Let's say we are going to purchase order. When doing purchase order, I can directly open a video tutorial, when based on the tutorial user can learn each module. I've just taken as a classic example of purchase model, where you can do the purchase aspect of whole entry into the system. So this is a purchase aspect, video tutorials, and also you do have an information of who has accessed this purchase order entries and who has edited it, which model, which system is been accessing this whole entries. That is all been captured. Plus you do have an option to make comments. You have the email aspect of sharing this information. Either you can make a call, or you can do an SMS aspect, or you can set up a reminder that who is specifically touching the screen, or I can set this as a to-do task aspect, or I can share this to multiple field as a records, or I can do the aspect of WhatsApp specification. Click on the WhatsApp number and share this information right away. Those are the features which is available in the latest version of StrategicERP.